Good afternoon. Sean Hicks coming at you here. Midday money on a Tuesday. Your Teaser Tuesday. Teaser Tuesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. College football teasers underneath. Baseball up top. So, doing a video yesterday. Baseball there. We did have the Colts plus there. Best bet and the premium side of things got it done. And we'll jump right into today. So we have baseball up for today. Rain out, makeup in the Astros game. The Red Sox move on. I said, listen, I like Tampa Bay. They didn't get it done. I said, if you want to bet Boston, why not? They're hot. I still don't like the team. I'm going to take the Astros, or if somehow the White Sox come back and pull the series out. I'm not betting Boston. I don't like the Boston bullpen. Almost cost them yesterday. So there's that. I like Houston today. Of course, I'm on the Braves again. We had them run line yesterday. Nice payoff there. And the Dodgers. If I said, I did have the Dodgers run line. I thought they would hit Wood. It didn't happen. Scherzer, I'm not going to be upset about pitcher having to start giving up one run. Pressure's on here, though. I'm going to look at the under, and I'm going to take the Giants. It's based on why not take the 140? Take the 140 with the Giants. Stimmy, how are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tyreek, welcome. Fernando's here. Welcome. And Eric is in the house. And we have our winner in the contest. Corey is our winner. Perfect 5-0. 5-0 as the Colts come through. So Corey comes in. Yes, send me his address. We'll take care of business there. App State to cover the 5. I like it. It would have been nice to have a 3.5 there, right? It would have been nice to get that opening number, but App State's pretty good. I saw 5.5, so actually I'm seeing 4.5 now. So a little buyback here on Laffy. I almost gave this game as a free pick yesterday. I'm like, I was looking at it. I'm like, let's just take Appalachian State, better team. Little buyback on Lafayette. I might look at Lafayette now with the line move back down. Because who bet that game at? 3.5 people come in on Appalachian State. And it's not the average people coming in to watch videos. Bet Appalachian State on a Sunday morning at 3.5. That's definitely not regular people on an NFL Sunday. So 3.5, they whack it. It gets up to the 5 range. Now back down to 4.5. I mean, that's not too much of a middle from 3 to 5. But Omar, though, I'm not betting this game. Just because it's on TV doesn't mean I bet it. Good morning, Big Facts. Ravens stung last night. Well, that's why we like the Colts. Colts should have won that one outright. Give me Braves under. Give me Astros money line. I'm with you on both of those, yes. Already hit the like button. I appreciate it, Richie P. I'm with you on the Astros. I like UL spread. I would lean on Lafayette there. Unders all over. I agree there in baseball, right? Let's go. Sparty -3. I like Spartans. I like the Spartans, Eric. I've been locked in my NFL. I had a nice NFL weekend, and I hit my big plays, and I'm rolling already with my NFL. I got a Thursday night game up. I got a money bomb on Sunday. Sure shot, best bets. I'm excited about NFL. I'll do more college today. King D, how are you? I wish I would have took the Braves roll line. Richie, now I'm still 10 games under 500 with baseball for the year. And record-wise, it's a losing year. But overall, I'm a little bit above with my baseball because I've been able to salvage some games. But that being said, if you switch my things around from run line to money line, yeah, would I have more wins? Absolutely. As I said before, I'd rather lose with a run line than lay 170 on a fave. Do they bounce out? Maybe sometimes, but listen, I'll take a losing record in baseball. That's fine. My bankroll is not hurting from it. I've been up a little bit. I'm not having a huge baseball year by any stretch of the means, but I'm happy where I'm at for the season, considering the phase hitting as they hit at 58, 59%. Told you Red Sox. You did, Nick. You like the Sox. The Sox bullpen, again, nearly blows another game, and it was Tampa that couldn't get it done. What am I going to say? Good job for the Sox. I don't like the Sox. We think about total Appalachian State game. 57. Fernando, I don't like really any side in this game. I saw it. I looked at it briefly. I'm not betting it because it's a Sun Belt game on a Tuesday. I would look at the home team, and if I'm betting a home team, maybe I think over there because we got a home dog. But I'm not betting it. I'm not betting it. Here it is. Lock it in. Tampa Bay plus the 120 puck line. Got to a puck line versus. You can't lay $2 there. Man person in. Allie and her purse stuff. It's funny. Pine Bluff, Llama in the house. Chris, how are you today? Under Tampa Bay. Listen, Tampa Bay could blow these guys out, and it could be 4-0. I got puck line. I'm happy. Hit the Colts teaser with the Ravens and my Cowgirls. San Fran Giants money line dog. Braves SA play Tampa Bay money line. And he could have pulled it out. It's a loser. What are you going to do? We move on. I like all unders in baseball today. I like unders in baseball today, too. Lightning on the spread. Go Colts, baby. Yeah, tough. I like the Colts. Under. Yes. Timuro, good morning. NHL's back. Cold cash on the ice. Houston today, yes. Braves under, yes. San Fran for baseball, yes. App State minus the 5. I got no opinion on the football game. I don't care about that. You know what? Not to jump into the political realm here of John Gruden, but I'm going to have to say something. Do I think the guy should be fired? No. Did he say something wrong? Okay. I mean, let's be honest here, folks. I think the story that's getting missed here is that this was an investigation into the Washington Redskins. You can't even say Redskins more. Okay. So it's into Washington. Nothing comes out. 600,000 emails. And they get Gruden? How is that possible? How is that even possible? And was he wrong what he said about the union? Okay, it's foul. I get it. You shouldn't say things. Mean words hurt. I mean, if let's they say you point at somebody, you got 4 fingers, point back yourself. I don't think the young folks, even the old folks, understand. There was some fusion center, whether it be in Montana or Utah or wherever the heck they are, that has every text message you ever sent, every email, any phone conversation. They got a file on you of everything you've ever said in your life, whether it's in joking, in jest. Listen, have I said mean things? And said mean things to my wife or my kids? Say things in anger? If you've never said anything, let's be honest, folks. That's an absolute lie. We've all done it. Should the guy lose his job? I'm watching an NFL game. The Ravens have a statue of Ray Lewis. The guy was involved in a murder. All right? I mean, Deshaun Watson's still getting a paycheck. And Michael Vick came back to play. And I'm saying people make mistakes. I get it. Keyshawn Johnson's on ESPN talking crap. Dude, you arrested for spousal abuse. You still played. You still have a job. Should you lose your job? Dusty Baker made an article saying he doesn't like white baseball players because they can't take the heat. It's too hot. He wants Latin players. Folks, ridiculous. If you're like, yeah, get him out of there. If you don't think he's got canned because of his contract and the Raiders haven't been good, that's number one. How is it that he's sending bad emails to a owner? He wouldn't send something like that unless the owner didn't feel the same way, right? If you're a racist, are you going to send, if I'm going to send like random emails to people, are you going to do that? You hate whoever. You're going to send an email to an owner of a club who thinks differently than you? Come on. Ridiculous. That's my little rant for today. I'm not all for just firing people, things they say 10 years ago. I mean, no one would have a job. No one would be working ever. What are we going to be doing? It would be, I don't even know what it would be. There wouldn't be any sports or jobs for that matter if everybody was held accountable for things they said. But, I mean, nude videos. I mean, let's talk about the Patriots owner getting handies. Nah, he don't lose his job. He don't lose his job. I know. That guy's okay. Braves money line. Yep. He for sure should be fired. Yeah. Okay. He's fired too. Dusty Baker. Get him out. Randy Moss. The guy ran over a meter maid. Get him out. Get him out. Ray Lewis involved in a murder. Sean John. How do these guys all got jobs? We could go on and on and on. People say things. Let's go. Let's go. Bring up all those Twitters that people say things. Get the heck out of here, Mr. Degenerate. Should be fired. Let's go through. What's your emails? Let's send them all out. Let's remember when they crack open your file. Astros. I like the Astros today. McCullers been good. He's got good postseason numbers. And that's not high on the White Sox. Can't bet the Braves total over on the Brewers. Brewers can't score runs. I've said that before. We've had the Braves all series. I'm coming back on it. You think about the over in the Braves game? I just got the Braves today. Nasty weather in Chicago. Well, it was rained out yesterday. I guess you got to lean under in that game. Facts. Thank you, Reynolds. He offended people. Really? Listen, Mr. Jenner, you're obviously, I don't know, I see a picture of you with a kid, but maybe you're 18. I'm going to go back. Sticks and stones can break my bones and names will never hurt me. Who the heck cares what somebody says? Who cares? That's the problem. That he says something mean. Bro, if I disagree with you, doesn't mean I'm a racist or I hate women or whatever the case may be. I don't like chicken or beef or I don't like vegetables, so it means I'm anti-vegan people and want to round them up. I mean, like, stop being a crybaby. You know, geez, offend somebody. Offend somebody waking up in the morning. You offend somebody. Maybe you offend somebody. I offend somebody. Does it mean you lose your job over something you said 10 years ago? No one cared about 10 years. People say a lot worse than that. Come on. Corey Jones, you won the contest. Shoot me an email, Twitter, or again on the Facebook page. You're on YouTube. Message, picks and parlays, whatever you got to do. Give me your address, and I'll get out your jersey. Ray Reddington, how are you? He's a piece. Okay. How do you feel about Ray Lewis, Michael Vick, Deshaun Jackson, Dusty Baker? We can go on and on again. Let's just about people who said mean things about people. Come on. Ridiculous. Big facts. I'm not agreeing with the guy, but why is it, again, people, I think, again, it's the old, I'm going to put my hand over here, you can't see it, and we're going to wave John Gruden in front of your face when the investigation was into Washington ownership. That guy doesn't lose his job. What happened to the Redskins? Okay, we got to change our name. He's sending those emails to an owner of a club? Like I said before, I don't know if you came in. If you're sending something like that, why did it take so long? How come out of 600,000 emails, only John Gruden's been mentioned? How's that even right? I mean, well, I'm not saying he didn't say something offensive. Okay. Come out, you apologize. Move on with your life. Said something stupid. I was annoyed at John Gruden. I don't like Joe Biden. Whatever the case, or John Gruden, at whoever. Roger Goodall. I don't like Joe Biden. Who cares? Holy cow. Let's go through the people would say about Donald Trump. That's okay, though, because if you hate Trump, that's perfectly normal. People are like, oh, the Biden chance, that's so offensive. Listen, I'm in my 40s. I remember them, what they said about George Bush in 2000. I mean, like, are you kidding me? What? Stop being offended by nonsense. Holy, you got more things to worry. Life's too short. Worry about what somebody says. Who cares? Love the Brewers, Mr. Playtime. Come on. This is the problem with the Brewers. And I had Milwaukee all year. I loved them. Eventually come back and bite them in the butt. They had no offense. I mean, what happened to Christian Yelich? Wait, steroids? No more roids for this guy? Team can't hit. Oh, I know. Like it or not, he's fired. No problem. Make it. Let's see who else goes out. Let's go. Go through it all. People say things, Mr. Degenerate. Round them all up. Let's go. Get them all out of there. You're offended. Let's run down the Super Bowl, who the entertainment is. I mean, let's go through some of the song lyrics, but that's okay. They can say that because it's just that. That's okay. No, I don't know. I mean, we could really get real political into things here. If that's, you can run out and say things in songs about words. That's okay to say. That's okay. This guy says something, he's got to lose a job. And don't say, oh, it's the NFL. Well, the Shield, now you're represented by everybody who's coming out to entertain for you, right? Right? Isn't that all bad? You can't have this. This is bad. We got to, I remember Greg Hardy, the guy like beat his wife with like a machine gun or something. Like, people make mistakes. You make amends. That's why you go to jail. You get out. You should be able to get a job. People make mistakes. Saying things. Really? You can't say things. Come on. Brewers get a W. Nah, I disagree. Josh Gordon. Well, listen. Now, smoking weed, people listen. I've never smoked weed. I've never had a cup of coffee. So I don't care. I'm a guy. I do not care. I don't care. This guy's got a problem though. I mean, it's one thing like weed's all right. People can't say like weed's not bad when this guy can't even not piss out for a drug test. People got problems. This guy's got a problem. I mean, he still gets a shot. Yeah, all right, but I mean, you're making it seem like you're sticking up for the guy, like he should be gone. No, don't offend somebody. Fire because you offend somebody. No. My point is that the guy, this investigation started with Washington and the ownership, right? And yet the only email to come out is this guy's email. Come on, big facts. Please tell me you're smarter than that. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on here? Where's the bigger picture to that? No, that doesn't. I always say I'm the crazy guy. I get it. I'm the guy in Bizarro World. We're going into the Washington team, but yet here's all the stuff on John Gruden. Nothing about the emails from the owner come out that he's emailed. Okay, you. That's fine. I mean, come on. I mean, don't stop with that. Here it is. It's not 10 years of bad emails. What players? Stop, Mr. Playtime. Stop. Not every person came in and said that he said stuff like that. People are defending the guy. Michael, he said what he said, moved on. You move on. You know what it is? Remember how he thought. He's always got to live with that, right? So you say something. We've all said something. You've hurt someone's feelings by something, right? It's like you say something, it's out of the tube. My wife says, we get an argument, I say something mean, whatever. It's toothpaste. It's out of the tube. It's out there. You got to live with it. I get it. And that's not him or anybody else. Should you be losing jobs over nonsense? I mean, people lose jobs for tweets they made in high school. Not, it's just ridiculous. I'm just, and again, investigation to Washington. This guy goes out. Where are the other emails? Where are the emails? Can I see the head? Can I see the owner's emails? Who's getting that? What does he think about that? What does he think? Because if he was really like that, if John Gruden was really like that, he probably sent that to a bunch of people, and no one complained about it. I would lean with the Raging Cajuns tonight. Home dog. I mean, everybody's been on Appalachian. It was 3 to 3.5 to 5.5, now down to 4.5. Kevin, I didn't bet it though. This game not interest me. I don't bet it because it's on TV. I got baseball today. I kind of like the baseball games. I have got the Braves, got Houston, and this Dodger game. I'm not sure what I'm doing on the Dodger game. I see a lot of crazy. All right, I'm going through the things here. I think he's stuff. We're good. You know what? I'm just saying, hey, Elcraft, how are you? I'm going to, I shouldn't go on like a rant because it's people are going to get offended. But whole world's my point is that the investigation, and this is, again, let's look at it this way. Forget about what he said. The investigation into Washington, you see nothing about these guys, about the Washington emails. Why not? Why leak it now? Does it have more to do with his contract? And let's get rid of this guy? And let's find something mean? Again, Kraft was getting handies from people. No problem. People aren't offended by that. Where are all the women upset about that? I mean, I could go back to, Leonard Little was a guy. I think there was another cat for the Saints, drunk driver, killed the guy. Went to jail, came back, played. People make mistakes. I just, again, you're investigating one thing and this guy gets thrown under the bus. That's what I'm thinking people should look at. Where are the rest of the emails? What did the owner say from Washington? How did you do in the contest? Ray in the contest. Let's see how you did. Corey was the big winner. Ray, Baltimore. Baltimore has you went 2 and 3. You had the Rams and Oklahoma covered for you, Ray. Better luck this week. Braves too much juice on line. 130 again, but the Brewers are bad. Both faves in hockey, big numbers. I got Tampa on the puck line, and I kind of like the Kraken if I get more. Mr. Playtime, App State will lose tonight. It won't shock me. Am I betting it? No. AJ goes 4-1, doesn't pay the bills, and somebody goes 5-0 though. Corey Jones 5-0. But I don't know. I just, again, with that Gruden thing, I just look at it like, how does that come out and nothing else comes out against Washington? Look at it that way. Forget about lose a job or not. People say things, folks. Come on. That's just where's the thing into Washington? It was an investigation into Washington. I want to know more about that. Come on, reporters. Jump onto Dan Snyder's emails. Lightning, you go -1, Kraft? Come on. I'm not going -1 for 160. I'm going to go puck line, and I'm going to take back. I think I grabbed the 280 on my puck. Not 280. When it initially came out, I think it was like a 160, 170. I think it's down to 140. I think they win by 2 goals. I got them by short of. I know they're hanging banners tonight, right? Champ, back-to-back champs. If the Penguins were 100% to have everybody in there, it'd be one thing. Okay. I just don't see how they're scoring tonight. And where's Real Sports? We're talking about this. How are they scoring goals tonight? This is down to 1.5. Excuse me. The 1.5 is up to a plus 110. I mean, I got this yesterday. I'll tell you what I put out on one site. I got a plus 140. I got a plus 140. It's 110. I got plus 140 yesterday. And then on another one, I got Tampa at plus 175 minus a goal and a half. And it's 110. I think they're good. This game should be 4-0. 5-1. I don't think I can't see the Penguins scoring more than 2. Kraken. I like them. That line's going to go up. Vegas people are just going to bet Vegas blindly. And why not take Seattle? How about them Ravens? So we had the over and we had Indy, so we're happy. Going with the Brewers. Little 100+ money. Nick, you want to take a shot? Go ahead. I'm not taking. Kraken up in Seattle. I agree. It's plus money for Darrell in my books. I'm taking. Oh, no, I thought you said it's minus 160. Are you talking? Oh, the run line. The run line. Okay, because I'm saying you're -1 for minus 160 on this one. That's why it says minus. That's why I was confused. Vegas will be rocking, cracking our toast. Cracking money in preseason. I didn't bet in preseason. I'm saying at that point, everyone's going to bet Vegas, right? Everybody's like, the Knights are good. We've been to Stanley Cup finals. It's an expansion team. I remember, I don't know. I'm old to remember when Golden Knights were an expansion team and everybody was not betting them and they were just winning all the time. 220, is it worth a shot? Possibly. Am I going to bet it? No, I'm already locked in on Tampa. Oh, it's a big money on Penguins. That's why I'm liking Tampa. Okay, I was confused by the thing. No, definitely. Tampa Bay, get the plus money, lay down 1.5. That's what I'm doing. Teaser Tuesday. I think I probably lost everybody because I went on my little rant about nonsense, but I'm sorry. That's what I do. I rant. We're going to put this one up here. We got, all right, 2 easy teas. The 2 easy teaser for NFL. College is scrolling underneath. So I'm going to come out with the Dolphins, the Pack, and the Cowboys here. We're going to go through some lines, flip around the other way. Do I think the Jags can cover games? No. So give me Miami plus points here. Green Bay, I don't like the Bears. I mean, we were talking about this with Earl last night. I said, how are you loving Chicago with Fields? I mean, against the Raiders, who are not a really good team. Their quarterback's throwing for 100 yards a game. This is like the worst passing team. And you're playing Aaron Rodgers, who put up, I think, 45 and 35 against them last year. In Dallas, I'll take them anytime we get these guys plus money. Is Mac Jones going to be able to put up points here to keep pace with Dallas? Next up, Chargers plus 10. You got Baltimore again. We faded Chargers last week in the spot. We're doing the same thing with the Ravens. Off of Monday night, off overtime, this team looks pretty good. 10 points, worth the number here. Browns, home, off a bad loss. I mean, 42 points, 0 turnovers, and Arizona didn't look particularly well now hitting the road again. So give me the Browns there. Give me the Titans. Everybody's going to be on the Bills. I get it. They're good. Titans, they're not a bad team. 12.5 points. We're in striking distance. College. Let's flip the scroll up here for that. And so Cincy, we did the first one. We're going to tease down some faves. Cincy, they got to keep rolling, tease it down. Georgia, until somebody scores on them, we're taking Georgia. And Texas Tech. That's a team I kind of like early in the year. I look for them to get done here. Now, favorite side of thing. We're going to go Bama, bring it down a little bit off a bad loss. Oklahoma, bring it down. Maybe they found a new quarterback. And K-State's, I don't know. These guys are a scrappy bunch. They always seem to be in games. I'm going to tease it up. I'm teasing it up. Browns cost you a 2-team parlay. Yeah, that one hurt. Big X, how are you? Listen to the plus money honey, she says. Yes, last Woody. We gotcha. Hit the like button, absolutely. I bet under Vegas, Seattle. Why not, Stimmy? Why not? Braves under. Can I see the under here? Yes. Because the Brewers can't score. Just did the Giants money line, Kraken, puck line, and Braves. I think I'm gonna take the Giants plus the 140 tonight. I mean, the line's gonna go up. Everybody's gonna just keep betting Bueller. Big X is in the house. Dave, hit the Colts like the Astros today. Yes, Tampa Bay Lightning puck line. I'm with you. Dodgers bounce back. I don't know. Pressure's on. The pressure is on, Mr. Playtime. Pressure is on. I don't know. Penguins are down 4 key players tonight. Yeah, I mean, this is we talked about this the other. Again, we talked about it. I talked about it off. I was doing a show last night with Tim, and we're talking about it. They're missing a lot of guys. Even if they had these guys, maybe you think about taking them plus big number, but they don't. Small number on Lightning -1 instead of 2. I got you. Yeah, I had to re-go through the stuff, Kraft. I got you. Love the Dodgers. It's tough to love. It's tough to love them. I sure did. I got the Rams at 6.5. Sometimes, and listen, you get ahead of lines. Sometimes they win. Sometimes they don't. I've lost a couple of these. My totals, I was ahead of 5 total moves, and 3 of the 5 lost. It just doesn't mean they win. It's a good number. Doesn't mean it's going to win. Does not mean it's going to win. But, back. Thanks, Alcraft. How are you? Good day. And you haven't been here in a while either. You're just hanging out with the plus money honey. How about the Bills? This is a game I think everybody's going to bet, right? Everybody's going to jump on Buffalo off the big win. I'm going to take Tennessee. Right? My thing is 5.5 such a random number. I think everybody's going to be like, Bills just got to win by a touchdown. Yeah, and that's generally where it comes right out. I mean, you have to have a bunch of different outs to get good numbers. And also, Richie, and people, they don't want people don't like locking their money in. People don't like locking their money in. Who wants to lock their money in for a week? No, because they want to bet Appalachian State tonight. Or they want to bet whatever's tomorrow. Sometimes for money. Sometimes. Lock it in. San Diego State. San Jose State. What's that? That's a Friday nighter. 8's across the board there. The Aztecs over the Spartans. I got to look at that one. Usually Tuesdays, unless something really jumps out at me on a Sunday for college football. And this week, I don't think I took anything this week. I'm going to go to my folder here. I didn't bet one college game yet. None. NFL, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a 6-pack of NFL I bet already. NFL I'm locked in. College I haven't really looked at today. What's the hidden gem for a game for the week? It's tomorrow. I got to get on the hidden gems for tomorrow. How did we do in hidden gems last week? I got to write them down. You know what? I do a lot of videos, and when we start like early in the week, sometimes I move off of games. Things change. Like I had under Seattle on Monday, right? Start the week. that the Thursday night game, I'm like, I was cleaning on the under. And then all of a sudden, the running back goes out. Carson's out for Seattle. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go the over this game. And somebody's like, oh, yeah, the under on Monday. I'm like, oh. Now I think this game's going to be a passing game, right? Because we have no running backs. But I got to definitely keep track of all the video picks. Contest plays this week. We can put up the contest plays. Contest plays are scrolling. Tampa Bay on Thursday versus Eagles, Clemson, Syracuse, Auburn, Arkansas, Chargers, Ravens, and Bills and Titans are the contest picks for this week. Who's the backup? Trubisky. Teddy football. Mitchie football. I like the Eagles over the Bucs money line. Now I like Tampa. I'm on Tampa simply because the last time we saw them on Sunday night, they were playing an ugly game. Now the defense, a little something to be desired. Can the Eagles score? The Eagles score garbage points, so maybe we look at the over here. But how are the Eagles slowing down Brady? This is nice, decent October weather in Philly. The Bucs are going to score 40 plus here, right? Are the Eagles are they going to run with them? They're going to be able to keep up? The Bucs offense is good. It's better than good. It's a better than average unit. Defense, questionable. I get it. I don't know. I mean, square, I get it. Eagles, money line. Kind of the tough one there for me, LJ, but I understand the thinking, right? Why is it, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay defense questionable. You like the Eagles? I don't. I'm just not sold on that offense right now. Take a break from YouTube. Sometimes it's good. You got to recharge yourself. Perfect, Corey. Hit me up on Twitter, and then I'll get the jersey out tomorrow. Bills are stacked this year. Yes, they are. Good team. We did good. Had to fade Craig, though, with that San Jose pick. I took Colorado State. I think I said in the video, because I was like, I thought Colorado State was coming off a bye week, and I was like, that might be a little better spot for them. Giving 7 on Brady and taking all day, it just seems a little low. San Diego State defense, number 2 in Mountain West. Like San Diego cover, that's on the road. It's up to 9 now. They must have heard you talking, King D. They must be watching the show, because the line just moved to 9, a full point line move there in front of my eyes. 8-9, not even a halfer. Somebody came in and just whacked it. Get that 8 right now if you can, folks. King D called it. All of a sudden, the line just moved 9. It's 9. Now it's 9 across the board. It's 9 in 2 books. Now it's officially moved everywhere. Tampa, the Qs. This is your here we go. Contest picks. Here we go. Contest picks. Eric's first one in. Tampa. -7. Cuse. plus 15. Arkansas. LAC Chargers. Tennessee. Eric is locked in. First person in the contest for week 2. Got that plus 3.5. You're in. Had them versus Panthers. Listen, Panthers couldn't close the deal there. All right. I mean, that game was 15-3, whatever the case may be. And they pulled it out. I get it, but that's a little difference between the Panthers and Tampa Bay and Darnold and Brady. Never bet against the GOAT. Right? I said that. I thought I said that. That's why I was worried. I was like, oh, bye week. I don't like, bye weeks are kind of big in football a little bit. I had Bucks already 5.5. Good number. I like Navy and Army also. I like the over in that Navy game. Let's go, King D. Good call. It's 8, and now it's 9. So you called that one right. You can't get a touchdown. Kind of revenge from the last Super Bowl when he hit the Pats. Corey Jones, like in BYU, Arizona State Air Force, Army, UCLA, and TCU. I don't even know who half these teams are playing. Although I was looking at BCU, I almost threw BCU up in the teaser against Baylor. I'm like, the BYU lose a quarterback? Why are they a 6-point dog? Ray's coming in. Tampa. Cuse. Auburn. LAC. And the Bills. They're about taking 10 with the Texans and Colts. I like the Texans in the points. Trust me, they're already telling Josh Allen's a letdown week. That's definitely going to be a letdown week. Antoine, how are you today? How are you? All right, we're going to wrap this one up. I'm sure people weren't even going to watch after the first 5 minutes. We're talking about ridiculous John Gruden, but I don't know. That's just why. Where are the Washington emails? That's what I want to know. Who cares? A guy lost a job. Nobody else is losing a job. Just think about that for a second, folks. Everything's into Washington, and yet Gruden loses it. Where's the rest of the emails? Where are the rest of the emails? Tony Cobb's popping in to say hello. Welcome, Tony. I see you with the Plus Money Honey the other day on the show. Or maybe that was last week. Coming in. Philly plus a touchdown. Cuse plus a 15. Razorbacks, Chargers, and Buffalo. Mikel, have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Let's cash tonight. Tampa Bay Lane and Puckline. That's where we're at. Antoine coming in. Tampa. The Cuse. Auburn. Hold on. LAC. We're missing one. Missing a Bulls game. What happened here? Just got off work? Well, good. Hang out for a little bit. Then I don't know if you're going to sleep or whatever. Get your bets in. And call it a day. But I appreciate you popping in. Taking the time out. I understand. That's why I'm always thankful people come in here. Lightning blowing out the Penguins. I agree. Big facts. Listen, if the Pens were 100%, okay, you want to take the number, worth a shot. Tampa Bay raising the banners. Everybody's gonna be drunk. I get it. Fade the team that's putting on the party. But Pens, I don't think they're gonna be that good this year. Even when they're healthy, I think they're on the other side of being good. And Tampa's a good team. Now, are they going to run through roughshod and win a bunch of games? I don't know about that. I think we'll be able to find spots to fade them. They're like, this is that point. You went back-to-back championships. You want to just kind of get through and be like, let's get the playoffs and get going. But game one, banner hanging, I think they'll be pumped up. Of course, anytime we're off a loss, I think you want to kind of grab them. But we need Anton's got to come in with his last play. We don't have a Monday night game here. We need a Monday night game. Tampa Chargers, Bama, Auburn. Listen, Mom, when you get in a contest, then use these other games. Come on. Get Bama out of there and pump in the Friday night Clemson game and then give me a Monday night game. Come back with all the game. Oh, boy, here we go with a lock tomorrow, the Canucks. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Lex? How are you? Listen, everybody. Why is everybody on the Ravens last night? They should have lost that game. Arkansas. All right, you want Arkansas, but what about the Monday night game? There's no Monday night game. No Monday nighter. Bills or Tennessee? I'll change the banners around here. So here's who do I like today? I got the Astros, the Braves, and we're going to go Giants and the under in that baseball game. And football, I got no opinion on the football game tonight, folks. Took the Colts plus 10. That line went to 10, and you just bought a little bit extra number there. I had 7. I thought I had a good number. Brady smiling with his lock talk. Bills for Mr. Rice. Thank you. Why Braves? Just take the under. Why Braves? Because I like the Braves. I got the Braves for the series, so I'm going to ride it all the way. Darius Leonard. Hockey talk. Mexico will beat El Salvador. What do we got? Like World Cup? What is this soccer stuff going on here? Or is this random? Or is this just random soccer? Because I don't do soccer. You know that. Lex. Philly. Clemson. Our first Clemson of today. Arkansas. Chargers. And the Bills. Thank you, Mr. Steele. Qualify World Cup Qatar. Okay. I thought something was going on. I did not know. I say, listen, if football games I don't know, I'm not pretending I'm going to have a side here. Soccer, definitely not something I know about. Not jumping in on. MMA, same thing. All right. That's it for Tuesday. Sorry for my earlier rant. I just had kind of something. Can't think small. There's bigger things going on behind that thing for him to take the fall. Bigger things going on in Washington. What's happening over there? Anyway, enough of that. All right. Sorry. Have a good one. Let's get some winners. Houston, come on. Wrap this up, Houston. Wrap it up, Braves. And for me tonight, again, let's go Giants. I'll see everybody for Midday Money tomorrow. Bye-bye.